drones will be coming pretty soon. That's actually what the perception check's going to be for.
I feel like the car's. So is the car like in like a building? Can I put the car just like in the map right here? Like
Yeah,
it's like parked in the building.
Yeah, the building on the left is the one that has that little extended part is part of the is part of this garage area. There's no roof on this thing though. Car is going to be a 2x3 in size, incidentally.
I can't resize it. But how's the right one looking?
The right one's like more intact, but it's also more closed off.
Like, is there just like a hole in the wall or something?
No, there's less holes in the wall.
I mean, I'm saying is like I'm saying on the right one. Is there a way I can just like partially park so there's at least a ceiling over it?
Yeah, no, the right one also has the roof blown out.
All right. Well, then what I want to try to do is cover it with like the Duraframe plast. I take it out of the trunk and I start coating it so it's like
Yeah, so it's like the normal like whatever color the car is, and now it's got this kind of matte gray and green like kind of fiber optic.
It was stiff. I just wanted to like cover the top, like maybe like 2 or 3, maybe 4 sheets, like covering the top, so from above it doesn't look like it's a car. It looks like it's just like some downed roof.
Yeah, you have 20 sheets, so you have about enough to cover the whole thing total.
All right.
Question regarding that data piece or like black box I got. If I take it and if the drones come by, would the signal from it be? Would they get signal from it, or is it completely dead for now? Because I'm not gonna take it if I know that if I take it then we will gonna get detected.
It doesn't look like the drone has any power at all right now, like no residual charge. So unless like the beacon's got an internal driver to it, which driver is in like system, not like a little guy driving it. But if the beacon's got like some internal charge driving it still, it could be broadcasting. But apparently this crash site has been here for a couple weeks now, so it's relatively unlikely it's still running.
Okay, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna go.
I can help
later when we hide, because I'm guessing the drone patrol is coming soon and I'm not gonna play with it in the open.
All right. Can you help me find the whatchamacallit? The stabilizers, yeah.
If it's not gonna take enough time, I may try. I'm trained.
We just need to find it. We
just
need to find it. We just need to find it before the drones see us, and then we can like come back. We can get it after the drones pass.
So I'm rolling
if they stop us, then we fight.
To assist or just
before that, there's still some rolls earlier that aren't accounted for, namely the perception stuff.
Okay.
There is a drone patrol that's coming through right now. This is one of the irregular patrols. Like that, like they're kind of semi-randomized schedule, but they're not on the standard setup.
Right. So
also, no, this material is not non-Newtonian. It's just regular super hard fiber. Sorry about that.
All right.
Also, you're down on Skype, or? Sorry.
We're all here.
No,
I'm here. I just can't talk sometimes.
Okay. Well, no, I'm not complaining that you're preventing loud background noises from entering the chat. Anyways, yeah, there's a drone patrol coming in. It's kind of like you're like getting everything packed away at the moment as it comes in, but as the drone patrol comes through, there's like it passes by, and about 10 minutes pass. And generally, like, how cautious are you guys with it? It's like, they're out of sight, let's go? Or is it like, they're out of sight, let's wait a bit, then go? How is it?
Normally I'd say it's like we just like, let's go. But because we're not trying to just leave, we're trying to like stay here. Because like normally the way at least Malian thinks about it is, well, they're going one way. If we go faster the other direction, we'll be good. So like, if we're moving, then he's like, yeah, as soon as they pass, we should get out. But now that we're actually trying to stay, I think we should be more cautious. So I'm just... He's in the car, just like he's ready to go if need be, but he's like He's like waiting.
Herschel is always cautious and always says that, yeah, we should wait a few more minutes. More.
Okay. So instantly, I gotta ask: is everyone like, where's people taking cover? Like, is it all in one building together, or we spreading out? How's it go?
We could be spread out. I'm where I am right now because like that's the smartest choice I can make.
Which building?
How about just to make it easy, people can throw out their tokens right now and just place themselves in it.
Which building has more cover, more ceiling?
The one on the right. The one on the right has cover. Oh wait, so now we get to see each other's characters.
I don't know which one's me.
Could you click and press Z so I can see if
I can move the car apparently.
No, don't move my car. Just leave me to do that. I got it.
Unless somebody tells me to go. I mean, probably I will listen only to James if he tells me that I should follow him. If he doesn't say anything to me, I will take cover in the right building.
Yeah, the right building for James has a second floor, as well as if you wanted to, you could probably get up onto the roof of it somehow, the part of it that's intact. It's just a second floor area. The first building, the one on the left, has a second floor, but it doesn't have any like flooring to it. It's only 2 floors tall, in truth. That's the way it works. So get yourself in the buildings as you care to place. I'm seeing 2 tokens. Just one more.
I'm trying to make a token real quick. It's taking a second. I keep fucking up and like forgetting to fix the line.
Just drop your really ugly face symbol down.
Wait, could you like press Z so I can like see? I just want to see what everyone looks like because this is the first time we've actually seen each other's characters.
Oops. Shit, I forgot that you have to do Alt for an eclipse.
If you have handout, you can upload a picture and then you can drag the picture.
He doesn't want to do it because he has a really bad picture, which is something I was hoping he'd place in the week before this game. But
I kind of forgot too. Sorry. Alright, here I am.
Yes, it's definitely worth it because if I can get the loot. Wait, you don't have a picture?
Wait, no, that's the picture right there.
You hit it. I can't see it. It's like that's awful.
What?
That's awful.
How you doing, big guy?
Do you need me to get you a picture? That's just so bad. You're just a giant floating head. You're just a giant floating head.
Hello, I am here to help you.
Well, a lot of times I usually pick like face pictures of characters instead of like them in a random situation, you know? Yeah, because then you can just like see like in your head like the face of the person you're talking to. You know?
Okay. I understand.
But
are all of these tied to your character sheets already? Incidentally.
Yep.
They should be.
Okay. We'll see in a bit. Nice. Okay. Jump back up into overlay. No, that's not right. Yeah.
I just put up my actual character one, dude.
Oh wait, you put one up? Oh.
Yeah. it's still shitty, but
no, that's a vast improvement. However,
I don't see any difference.
No, this one.
Oh god, there's more of them now.
There you go. You can take it. Be
Mac
him.
Decided to multiply.
He had to maxify it.
Yeah, in our sheets we have a macro already, so I can do something. If we are to roll initiative, we can do something like that.
Yeah.
Voila.
Yeah. Are you rolling initiative? All right, let's do it.
No, we're not.
I just showed that how it works.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the macro we have.
All right.
Yeah, so about like 10 minutes later, you weren't expecting it to happen, but suddenly the drone patrol sweeps back, moving northward from the south. One of the drones, not the command drone, I guess is what we'll call it. One of the smaller ones sweeps down over the crash site, and you see it starts like scanning the destroyed drone in the cage. It's like there's like it like goes over and does a pass, starts moving away, and then like there's like you can almost imagine like some guy sitting in like a info booth in Imperial Command Station, like comparing old records, and then like noticing there's a hole in this drone's head that wasn't there before. And then the drone turns around and starts doing a sweep of the area. It's moving around more or less in like the concentric circle design. Let me do something that'll make it. There we go. It's moving around in like concentric circles, so it's like sweeping the area. It's probably going to end up checking the buildings before it finishes its route.
All right. Is it too unbelievable? How high is it above the ground?
It's sweeping down pretty low.
How unbelievable would it be if I just just my stealth is very like the car's in neutral and I'm like actually like pushing it and just going like as it moves around I'm just like hiding it.
I think if we're doing a stealth check, like we should probably do a group stealth check together.
Yeah. And
I'll lead it.
Okay. I feel like I should get a bonus for my stealth check because I covered the car.
I think you're magically assuming the hiding stealth properties of body armor right now.
What?
They're sheets of material to make body armor. They're not like optic camouflage stuff.
No, but it's less obvious than a giant black and red car with guns.
Well, you haven't like covered the guns. It's just not like blatant metallic floating against the sky.
I thought you said it was like thick, so it's like flat. It's like not like soft, so it'd be like a flat like. The way I'm looking at it, it's just like a square of like metal, basically. That it can be bent if you apply enough force, but it's not bent. It's just flat. So I'm just putting it on top of the car. So, and you said it surrounded the entire car.
Yeah, it covered the entire car. It's thick, stiff fiber, though, is what it is. Fiber.
Okay.
It's sheets of woven fiber, is what it is.
All right. Well, it's better than nothing.
It's enough to let you hide the car, but it's not like a stealth bonus.
All right. I'll assist with the stealth.
Cool.
I think you actually are on your own because you're in a different section. They were your stealthing. If the three groups together,
everybody.
I am by myself. Is what he's saying.
Then I'll stealth with these two fellas.
Okay, yeah. Let's see this then.
All right. Let's see what happens.
At 1. Okay, and then you guys have to roll your stealth checks, and then if you fail one, I can take over.
All right. This is gonna be super bad. Okay. It's super bad.
Stealth is
if that's
based
a failure,
on what?
if that's a failure, I take over. But
Stealth
if
is
both of
Dex.
you fail, I'll just. You should probably just reroll it.
Oh,
look at that, buddy! You did better than me.
Here's the thing. I don't count.
Gonna use my.
No, he takes over.
charm.
He takes over.
Well, Herschel, wait. Do you have an expert?
Yes,
ability?
I am an expert.
Ooh,
Then do it. If you fail
I should have
again,
been an expert.
no. If you fail again on the reroll, I still got you. Don't worry.
Okay, so DM using my special ability like a charm.
Okay. Check.
Hit it, boy.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I still got him. I still got my boy.
So you.
1 and
Yeah,
2
he
and
has.
1 and 3 because I couldn't get Lucas roll. God fucking damn it.
Well,
Herschel passes.
I have a 7.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
at least you would just be, if anything, you would just be like, oh, what was that? Not, oh shit, kill that guy.
All right, wait. What's
You
a
know?
bad roll? What's a bad roll? What's a good roll? I just don't know what's like the numbers. I just thought 8 or better is good.
I just
played this game
run
so much, and I still don't know.
I just run the number. If it's like in this scenario, I'm just running it against the perception skill I've put on the drone. So the drone, like, unless it's a unique scenario, instead of rolling, he just always gets the same check number.
That's
Okay.
not. That's really not that fair, bud.
Well-
Unless if it's like a decently low number.
It's
I'm sorry you feel that way.
treat it as difficulty level or DC
I'm
from.
saying like they actually have
Call
like
it the DC if you like, but it's
they have
normally
it as
opposed
rolls.
checks. I
They have
don't
it, like-
bother doing opposed rolls.
what I'm saying is that we have like rules for that in the game though. It's weird.
Yeah. Opposed rolls work fairly well. It's normal. It's just unless there's like an active competition of rolls, I don't feel the need. Like if you knew
I
you were
really wish
there
you
and
never
searching,
told me
but
this.
you were. It's not that complicated.
It's gonna
jeez.
bother the shit out of me now. I'm just gonna be like, oh, he just didn't even roll it. Fuck that, dude.
I have
Like
it all.
I don't think I'll ever forget this, man. Don't.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll just
National.
next time I knew something about like your decks affecting AC, I won't bring it up since it bothers you so much.
I was so fucking excited that you told me that, dude.
Okay. Anyways, so it's gonna find Malian first. Like you guys can all tell he's not being perfectly stealthy. Turns out the car wasn't like even all covered up. It's still present there.
All right,
It's
the
pretty-
guns.
By the time the drone gets to scanning this area, there's no way it's not going to notice the car, but it's not going to be picked up by the passive scans. So it's
All right.
like the drone's like doing its rounds around the area, and it's gonna come around and scan.
This
Here.
building. All right, this is very subtly. Subtly, the guns kind of like turn very slightly. It's just like stops, and it's like as soon as it. So it's how close is it? Like before it notices me.
It's like next pass it notices you. It's like scanning the walls of the building right now as it goes around.
Could I do the toss a rock like over here? Type thing. You know what? Fuck it. I just have to shoot it.
You see when it's a person, I like pulling the "someone tossed a rock over there" joke.
Yeah.
But when it's a drone, it might actually react that way, so I always have to strangle myself.
All right. Well, yeah. I think maybe it'll be like maybe if can I? Oh wait, I got it. Can I see if there's some like probably like some rubble on top of this building? It's kind of destroyed. I just want it to knock like a little rock using my telekinesis to like just make it so it falls outside the building, like over here. Like it was on this corner and then it fell over here. So to like look and it'll see like, oh, some rock fell over. Like I knocked over a rock.
Okay, yeah. Let's. I wanted to say deception, but it's not a skill.
I know. I was in another game where it was like there's an actual deceive skill.
Get tactics roll, please.
All right, let's do it. Can someone assist me with the tactics?
No, you're on your own for this.
All right, tactics. It uses my wisdom.
Yeah, or no, you can use intelligence for this.
Can I use wisdom?
You need to use intelligence for this. Sorry.
I'll use my intelligence for this.
I should say it the correct way first time.
All right.
You knock over you're just above you hitting rubble off the wall. But what you don't realize is you knock over the rubble and you knock it behind you to the opposite side of the drone. So the drone immediately turns and starts going.
I fire.
It
was intentional. I start firing.
You as this happens.
I start firing. I just start firing, cutting it down, just like.
Okay, everyone, roll initiative.
Wow, I don't get the element of surprise.
No, people, you do not get a surprise round. Come on, why won't you?
What? 3 ones in a row. That's 3 ones in a row. That is pretty incredible. That's 1, 1, and a 1.
I love how the first 3 fucking things were an 8 and an 8 and a 1.
Okay.
1, 1, 1.
Okay, Lucas, you get to lead. This is going to be tricky. This thing is a gun-class vehicle.
It's not on the turn order.
Yes,
I know,
it is.
that's on
It's
me.
got a 4 right there.
Oh, I see it. I see it. So someone's
I'm
not
not
on.
on the turn order.
Yeah, with your
I'm trying
ugly
to
face.
add myself. I messed up.
Yeah, because
let me
What's the
just-
actual command is?
Here, I can.
Yeah,
You
what's
just
the target?
Click the number.
I know it's like at target something.
Just click
Here,
the
I'll
initiative
just-
roll.
I'm just gonna manual you in.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, did we get a? Did we get
yeah.
a?
You do have an initiative macro in your character sheet.
I am blind. Then, That's
How
all.
long
You
have
have
you
to
been
click
playing
on-
Stars
you have
Without
to click on your
Number?
token first.
dude, I don't know why I didn't think that was there. I've been mixed up because in my other game the
Okay.
sheet doesn't actually have an initiative roll for some reason.
Okay. Anyways, yep, 4. All good. Let's get that. Two.
Oh yeah, I gotta change that to a 5 actually.
Guys, we're fucked.
Nope. Initiative roll. Whatever.
No, because I already rolled it before. I just didn't.
Okay, yeah. So here's the deal. This thing's a vehicle, so it's gunnery class. So regular weapons don't hurt it. That means I think 2 of you
Two of
are
us.
capable of trying to attack it. So here's what I'm gonna say. If you can get directly underneath this thing, you can probably like get a really close range shot onto it at its base AC, and you'll be able to like deal regular damage to it at super close range. Gunnery weapons can't do this because they're like kind of detonatey or something, so they're gonna like hurt you if you do it at point blank. So if you are a small arms user, you can use your small arms at like point blank range on the drone to damage it. Because like you can target like an actual key system or something. Grenades can damage it, yeah. So I'm setting a precedent here,
Thank
which you're
you.
not gonna like.
Hmm?
Well, you might like it, you might not like it, but yeah, grenades, impact, not impact. Magical hand waving says they work as the mechanics imply. Precedent, you can damage vehicle class stuff at point blank with non-gunnery weapons.
Which means enemies will be able to do the same to us.
Yes.
It's only fair.
Wait, so what you're saying is if someone's right next to the car and they shoot the car with the pistol,
Yeah, they'll be able to like shoot into the window and like shoot the control panels or stuff, or someone can like pop your tires if they shoot them.
can we
They
do
just-
it the other
they
way
just-
around?
That's what precedent means. If we get point blank
I gotcha.
below drone.
Yeah, your car is
I
now
accidentally
vulnerable to
closed
any
out of
guy
it
with a
again.
gun.
What about when I'm using it as a weapon? Like, you know, later on.
They'll probably be too distracted with not getting clobbered to shoot it, but yeah, they can still do
Okay.
it then.
All right, I feel like armor should be something we need to invest in the car. Like we gotta take this nano. First of all, right now I just want to point out the vehicle is covered in this like Kevlar armor.
Yeah,
I
if you
feel like I
start, it's body armor. It's for humans. It's small arms armor.
Right, but if
Car
it
itself
still
is more
should help.
resistant to damage than the stuff you've thrown on it.
Right, but I feel like that should help.
Well, you feel
That's
it
all I
should
feel.
help.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow,
What was it?
just